NVIDIA, I have questions. LP Chris just came in, says, hello, what do you think about NVIDIA? Flipping heck, has he been paying attention to me or what? I've made thousands of videos. Well, I haven't made thousands. I've made about 35, something like that. But anyway, I've got some NVIDIA news for you right now. Yes, I have some NVIDIA news and I have some NVIDIA information, more information than you can swing a cat at. Be careful though. If the cat's from Springfield, might be in trouble. So don't swing a cat. Don't swing a cat at it. Don't bring any attention to the cats anywhere. All right. We don't want anyone bringing attention to cats. But I do have a bit of some information here on NVIDIA. Many of you missed it. And I know many of you missed it because it's only had 2,000 views and I've got 35,000 subscribers. This is the event. Plus, I got some new news out this morning. Small caps versus NVIDIA. So this is the video I put out last night. I'm going to give everyone the link now that's watching me live. So anyone now can go and grab this link. For the rest of you watching this video, I shall put it below and this video, and you can go and watch it later. All right? But you want to make sure you watch this. Why? Because I get Jensen live on the phone. Not literally, I stream the audio, but we listen to the latest information directly from the man himself, why NVIDIA is going to $210 within 12 months. Some are saying more. If you've not listened to this yet, it's a 1 hour 18 special. Take the time. If you haven't got the time, don't even bother watching it. It's for investors, not people who want an answer in 3 seconds, all right? This channel ain't for you. This channel is for investors, all right? So check it out if you're an investor of NVIDIA. But I'm also going to cover this news here, just out. And this is very, very important. NVIDIA versus small caps. Very, very important. You know, a few weeks ago, the market sold off, the carry trade and all the rest of it. That was people over borrowing money. And I keep telling people over and over again, we're going to get volatility until the end of the year, until the election's out the way. It's just good, healthy volatility. It's great. I hope the market does drop 10%, frankly.
Vanessa Davis Griggs donated $10 through a super chat. Thank you for caring about the people.
Thank you very much, Vanessa. That's a lovely super chat. Thank you very much indeed. If you do a super chat with a comment, it reads out your comment. Thank you very much, Vanessa. That's very kind of you. Yeah, thank you very much. Much appreciated. So I've been saying that we're going to have volatility now to the end of the year. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Who cares? Just manage your risk properly. Don't go all in on one stock. But this is important. Morgan Stanley put this out a few minutes ago. It's brand new. It's hot off the press. Been out for 2 minutes at the making of this video. It's not really 2 minutes. It's about 10 minutes. No, it's not. It's about 7 minutes. It's about 7 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty hot off the press. Right, I'll bring you the latest news. Morgan Stanley announces its 15 vintage values names of 2025. These are the stocks that you want to own going into next year, and these are the price targets. Now, very, very important. You do not want to be in the Russell right now. You do not want to be in the rubbishy stocks right now, right? People did that. They got out. They took profit from their NVIDIA up 1,000%. Why not? Buy some junk. Don't do it. But they did. The Russell rallied and now it's being sold off again. It's a pile of rubbish. Who wants to buy a load of rubbish? There are some good stocks in there, but most are no good, right? We want to own quality. Right? So now the money's coming back and these are the stocks and these are the ones to avoid. Okay, let's have a look at it and see if you agree with me. All right. So Morgan Stanley's equity research led by Mike Wilson outlined its vintage value picks for 2025, which is an assembly of names to hold for the next 12 months. This isn't for those of you who can't spend 5 minutes watching videos. This is not for binky bonk traders. This is for investors who can buy and own the business. Knock on the door of Jensen on his office and say, hello, Jensen. He'll go, yep, who are you? I'm your boss, mate. I'm your boss. I own you. Yep. In that case, then, I'll listen. That's for those people, all right? The owners of the business. Our strategists currently recommend avoiding small caps. Well, there's a surprise. And I'm reading this for the first time. I don't prepare this stuff. I ain't got time. I just know what I want to cover. I know what I want to talk about, and then I read people's opinions on it. But there you go. The Bank of Morgan Stanley should have a word with me. I could have told them that before I read this out. Avoid small caps. Yes, avoid small caps. And Vintage Value 2025 reflects that view. It skews heavily towards large cap stocks. No surprise. Why is it no surprise? Because these businesses make money. They don't care if rates are up or down. Rates are going to be coming down, but very slowly. No emergency 0.5% rate cuts helping those out with debt. No, a lot of those will still go bust and bankrupt. Important stuff to remember. Skewing towards the large caps, 80% of the names are classified as either mega cap or large cap, the financial institution noted. S&P 500, 3x by the end of the decade. Moreover, in terms of style, the list of names that Morgan Stanley provided, it's more weighted towards the growth space, as 67% of its list is classified as growth. Outlined below are the 15 names that the investment bank listed in its vintage values grouping, along with each of their price targets. We like this. Now then, Amazon, they are predicting 210. Amazon predicting 210. We are currently at 184. 184, they are predicting 210. I can see that. Because of the enterprise investment with NVIDIA. I can see that. Yep, I can see that. Where is that? What happened there? Hey, whoa. What's happened there? Where did you go? What happened there? Seeking Alpha, what did you do there? Hang on. Right, I'm making this live. You're making me look bad. Seeking Alpha, you're making me look bad. All right, okay. Ignore that. This is live show. Right. Apple, price target, 273. I said 225. So that's very, very bullish. But we already passed 225. So, we've got the AI phone and all the rest of it. 273. Bank of America, price target, $49. Of course, banks are going to make less money with interest rates coming down, but they're also going to get less delinquency as well. But banks also invest and the markets are going to go up. So banks make money that way, right? Boston Pacific, price target 92. Constellation Energy, CEG, price target 232. Can I make this any bigger for you? Just to give you slightly better service. There you go. Eli Lilly, price target 1,106. GE Vernova, GEV, price target 220. General Dynamics, GD, price target 345. Lineage, price target 100. Live Nation Entertainment, I used to work for them a lot with my shows. Priced, it always took all the money. Price target 120. M&T Bank, price target 220. NVIDIA, price target 150. Price target 150. Now, you remember I said to you 140. This is 150. I don't know if this is a long-term position, but 150 is their price target for now. Did they say whether it's a 12-month price target to hold for the next 12 months? They didn't say whether this was a 12-month price target. I don't think it said that anyway. Anyway, whatever. 150 is their price target. ServiceNow, price target 900. Visa, 322. Walmart, price target 82. So there you go. NVIDIA. But as you can see, they mentioned right at the top, do not be buying the small caps. I couldn't stress that enough. Many people are excited about the small caps, thinking with rate cuts, we're going to save, they're going to be rescued and all the rest of it. The fact of the matter is there's several reasons why that's not going to happen. First of all, they are small businesses for a reason. They're not, most of the Russell is rubbish. There are some good businesses, but most are rubbish. And even though rates are going to come down, it's going to take a very long time for them to feel the benefits. We still have got inflation. We still want to cool it down. So a 0.25 is great. Steady as she goes. Doesn't affect the big businesses. Doesn't affect NVIDIA. Doesn't affect Amazon and Apple. They couldn't care less if the rates were higher, to be quite honest. They make money on their cash and they are sort of inflationary proof to an extent. Not completely, of course, but to an extent. They can just, crush the competition even more. So the small caps with all those rate cuts aren't going to feel a 0.25. They ain't going to feel it. I'm going to see my margin payment come down. But if I'm borrowing money and I've got billions of dollars or millions of dollars invested or borrowed and I've spent it, I'm still paying off really high rates and I've got no money to reinvest in the business. And more importantly, because the economy is about to really take off once we get through the instability of the next couple of months with the first rate cuts, then we've got the election. Once the big caps and the mega caps start really exploding into next year, people are going to realize that and sell the Russell. The stocks are going to go down even further, harder to raise money, and NVIDIA is going to go up and up and up, and all the other stocks are going to go up. So as an investor, I am not interested in what's happening today or tomorrow or next week or even next month. I am looking at where I will be when I need my money. Now, I may never need my money because I got no intention of retiring. I just want to carry on doing this until one day I hand the show on, and I will do that, to somebody else to take over what we built here. I want someone to carry it on. Will that be you? Apply below. Apply below. Send me a letter on a post. Send me a postcard. Anyway, so at the end of the day, we don't want to be looking for tomorrow. We want to be looking for the future, down the line. Where are we going to be when we need our money? And we know that we want to own great businesses that are going to grow and be up double, triple, quadruple, 10x's, whatever, in 5-10 years. That's what we're looking for. So I don't want to waste my time buying rubbish, having to sell it, having to pay taxes, then trying to find re-entry points. By that time, great companies have gone up. Now I'm chasing the stock. 95% of day traders lose money. We don't want to do any of that. We want to own the businesses, and we are at a time of a revolution, like the Industrial Revolution. This is the AI revolution, and we don't want to chase it, and we don't want to overpay for it, and we don't want to miss it. Right? We want to be invested. So I absolutely agree with Morgan Stanley. They're right. You don't want to be in the small caps. The list of businesses they gave are okay. I wouldn't be in the banks. I think banks are a waste of time. But, we need the banks. The system doesn't work without a bank. But I just think owning a bank is pointless. It only benefits those who work there. People get paid in options and so on. But I don't see any point owning a bank. I would much prefer to own NVIDIA and great tech and all the rest of it. So anyway, expect some volatility for the rest of the year, but there is my information on NVIDIA. Oh, hello, what's this?
Scalding Hot donated $5 through a super chat. Children's Place Incorporated went up 100% and today it was above its close value. Can you take a look? I was wondering why it was going up.
We certainly will. Thank you very much for the super chat. I can't do a full review at the moment, but I'll have a brief look. Thank you very much indeed, Scalding Hot, for your super chat. Absolutely. I'll have a look right now. So there we go. NVIDIA, what we should be buying going forward into the FOMC report. Here is the FOMC report. I'll put all the links below. We're calling it NVIDIA Day. We've already got 171 likes on this. It's going to be a massive, massive event. I'm expecting 40,000 to watch us live. Should be huge. And we just recorded a special NVIDIA. You've not all watched it because I only had 2,000 views. And most of you, I've got 35,000 followers. So you haven't watched it yet. Jensen joins me. It's a live, an audio feed plus other information. It's an hour and 18 minutes long. It's a very in-depth listen to Jensen. It's a special. Take the time to watch it all the way through. So there we go. If you want all the links for everything else major coming up, click above my head down below in the description. I'll find all the links. When I say look above my head, if you can't find that, that's not available on all devices. It's a little eye. You click the eye and it brings it out. If you don't see it, go in the description, click the more at the bottom, and it opens up all of the links above my head. Also, for those watching live right now, and also everyone who looks in the description, here's my Seeking Alpha. They are about to increase the price of Seeking Alpha. However, if you use my link, you can get a free trial. You can't get that without my link. If you go there and just try it, you can't. There's Alpha Spread as well. Plus, you get a 25% discount. Plus, my referral will lock in the lower price. So it really is a huge discount now if you want to get the information that I use, Alpha Spread, Seeking Alpha, all of those things are in the chat and below the description for everybody else. Over here, I shall put the big event tomorrow night, Friday the 13th. We're doing 2 hours of price prediction, preparing for the NVIDIA with charts, with buy zones, with sell zones, everything you need. Join us for that. I turn the ads off. I do a special event on my music channel. That's where I turn ads off so you can watch for, without any ad interruption, whatever. It's my little gift once a week. I just do that. 2 hours of that. It's extended. Closing bell on a Friday night, and then after that, if you're still with me, we have an hour of bringing the world together, people phoning from all around the world and sing and dance around me where we drink beer and have a lot of fun. If you've not seen it before, you're missing a global party. It's phenomenal fun. People are on the screen with me joining in. That's there, and down here is the FOMC report. That's it from me. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.